Hey guys, so I'm going to be playing on the Crewniverse Server today. If you guys don't know what the Crewniverse Server is, it is a group of people that are really famous on YouTube. KYSBD, Jehovah's Witness, G18, Sidearms for a Reason, Nobody Epic, Shadow Beats, Deluxe 4, Deluxe 20, if I'm forgetting anybody. Oh, Legion. But yeah, so it's a whole group of guys that started out playing on Xbox on Call of Duty like a long time ago. I think they started on Modern Warfare 2. And now they have this Minecraft server on the PC that I will be playing today. This is my island on Skyblock. I am a Master Chief on here, which is the highest rank. And to get ranks on the server, you have to donate money. And I donated money towards the server and got the highest rank. The highest rank is $500 to donate. The next lower is $250, and then it goes down to 100. Then it goes, I think either 100 or 125, and then down again, and all the way down to alien or astronaut is the lowest. And I think you only have to donate like $5 to get those ranks. So, recently they did a big update. I'll show you here at spawn. Everyone on here is complaining that, this pumpkins used to sell for over 10k a stack, and now they changed it to 2,500 a k a stack. As you can see, people are still selling them because that's the only way you're going to make money, and there's not any other ways. I mean, they've added all these blocks as well in the shop expansion. They've added all the rare blocks that you normally cannot make on 1.7.9 Minecraft. So they've added the mossy cobblestone, the swirly stone brick. They've also added the puzzle, and they've also added these two, which is the mossy stone brick and the cracked stone brick, which you cannot make right now. And they've also added sponge for $500 million. That's way they're trying to reset the economy on Skyblock, because as you can see, I have $241 million, and that is a lot of money to have on a server, on a Skyblock server. If you go over here to the spawn, on the other Skyblocks, this is not as cramped. It's a little bit more spacious, where you can, because there's a plot problem in this one, where if you stand back here and you try to buy the dark oak logs, you actually buy the clay blocks instead of the actual logs. So you have to be, so just to buy the logs, you have to stand like this close to them, and I build with those, so I've had that problem before. What they didn't change really was all these prices. I mean, diamonds are still 30k, and those were 30k before. Gold ingots were 15k before for one ingot, and the iron ingot was 7,500 before, and 8 redstone was 10,000 before. So all these blocks are still the same, but they still lowered the price of the pumpkins and added all the rare blocks, and they've added the horse armor as well. If you couldn't tell what those were the horse armor on this texture pack. I'm using Sfax Purity PD Craft. Yeah. They've also added experience bottles and the glowstone. Those you can both get from villagers. The only way to get villagers is if people sell them, or they come in your kit, and they only come in kit Commander and Master Chief. So those people mainly sell them. all the eggs come in your kit as well, except for the slime eggs. You don't get any slime eggs inside of the kits. So I'm here to update people on the server as well. Over here, if you notice that they've also added a piston sign to sell pistons, 32 pistons for 2,500, which is, that's only 5,000 a stack. When you actually buy pistons in game, like for people who made them instead of you having to make them yourself, people sell like 600k a stack. So people who bought pistons are actually losing a lot of money between the pumpkin sign being really down and this sign. So people are mad. A lot of people have quit. And then a lot of people are actually coming back to play that have quit before just to see the new economy and such. I guess the newest thing people are selling are sugarcane, cactuses, and cocoa beans. I'm not quite sure on that. I mean, I haven't really had the need to make money yet. I made all my money before it was switched. But here, let's go back to my island. People ask if I was in creative mode to make this island. I was like, no, I just placed everything. Let's see. So, the main way I get island levels on Skyblock is from diamond blocks and enchantment tables. Enchantment tables are actually really expensive, and most people would not use enchantment tables. They would use either gold blocks, because gold blocks are cheaper and they have the same amount of island level, but I don't like the way gold blocks look just by themselves, and I like the way the enchantment tables look by themselves. See, I don't like that, so I don't bother using it. Beacons don't give you any island level, I heard. That's according to some people. I mean, it probably gives you the same amount of island level as, say, a normal block would, instead of block leg. Basically, the way I've made my money is doing rank upgrades. I've also played on another part of this server. They have different games on the server. They have Sky Wars, they have Prison, they have survival games, factions, and survival. They have two different kinds of prison, where one is just regular prison, where you go mine, you sell stuff really cheap, and it takes forever. The other way is OP prison, where you're given a really OP pick with Master Chief kit on their pick. It has efficiency 20, fortune 20, and unbreaking 5 on it, and you can get like over 20 diamonds just from one ore. So I mean, and then they sell for, I think it's 19k a stack on there, and which is actually not bad. I mean, there's people do it all different ways. What I do for prison anyway is fill my inventory with my pick, emeralds, half emeralds and half diamonds, and I fill up my ender chest as well, because on prison you have, I don't know if all ranks have it, but Master Chiefs have it, where you can do / ender chest in the mine, and you can just fill your ender chest and then you can go sell it, because the shop is like 100 blocks away from where the mine is, so you have to walk all the way there through 2 PvP zones just to be able to sell anything. So it's just easier just to fill your fill your ender chest up with diamonds and emeralds, and then sell them later instead of having to keep going back and forth. Another good thing about the prison is the slash feed. That just, you don't have to worry about food or anything. It just fills you up. Maybe I'll show you prison after this. But I don't know what else. I don't know what to build on my island, being that the prices of things are all wacky, and I'm not really sure of how people are making money right now. Everyone restarted their island pretty much. The point of this new update is to get the economy back down to where people aren't having over $2 billion just sitting around. I mean, not a lot of people had that, but the people that did have it pretty much ruined the economy by buying. When I started playing, diamond blocks were 200k, gold blocks were 90k, iron blocks were 50k a block, and emerald were about the same as diamond at 200k a block. Right now, emerald are still the same. The iron blocks have gone up to like 55 to 60k a block. The gold blocks are like 150k a block. It was also 200k a stack or less for a stack of obsidian. Now it's like 500k a stack for obsidian, which is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, with the block lag and everything else on the server that's lagging it, it's just easier just to buy it have those people that actually mine it and buy it from them instead of mining it yourself on your island. But it's worth it in a way that we don't have to spend 500k on a stack of obsidian. I mean, I had people on people on Skyblock 3, because there's different Skyblock servers. They are actually making ender chests and selling ender chests instead of making anything else. That's because that's like a big way to make money. Ender chests sell for like 250k a chest because you have to have the villager to get the Eye of Ender, and you have to have the obsidian. You can buy 10 obsidian from the spawn now for I think it's 100k. I'm not quite sure. But 10 obsidian for 100k a stack is then 600k. I mean, that's for 60. It's still more than what people are selling them for in public. So, and then if you have villagers go for around 750k each. Unless you're a commander or a master chief, then you get them in your kit. If you have master chief, you get all kits below. So, see, I have, I just use my kits, so I don't have any of them. But, you get all those kits when they refresh, and you get all those kits every 30 days. So every 30 days you get I think it's 5 stacks of diamonds or so, maybe 6 stacks of diamonds. Then I get 4 villager eggs. So with those 4 villager eggs, I have a chance of getting the Eye of Ender trade, which is, I think don't know how rare it is, but I've only seen a couple with Eye of Ender trades. I mean, I could always just go on a island of my friends, and he has an Eye of Ender trade, and give him the emeralds, and he'll give me an Eye of Ender. I mean, it's just easier that way. a good thing about this is that there's no PvP anywhere. So if you go to someone else's island, you can't kill them unless you place down lava below them, and then you're banned, pretty much, because everyone will turn on you and report you, and you'll get banned for player killing. Another thing is, people are always spamming the chat, and, with caps and shit like that. Also, another thing that I have to talk about is the community of this Minecraft server. This Minecraft server has cliques, and it's quite obvious. I mean, the owners of the server, they like to play with everybody, and, but the only people I don't think they really play with anymore is the Skyblock people. I mean, I don't ever see any of them on Skyblock. So, I mean, they are, a lot of people are on, Prison or the, survival games or Sky Wars, because those are the 3 newest things, and the Sky Wars was just revamped, so they have a brand new spawn in there, and Sky Wars constantly gets new maps, whereas Skyblock, you don't really get new anything. I mean, you build new islands, but it's hard for them to go around to each and every island and say, oh, this one is great, or this one is, you know, worth showing off on YouTube or something. But, so, like, Skyblock doesn't really get as much attention as it needs sometimes, because of the people that are on Skyblock. That there's things that go on in Skyblock that shouldn't ever go on, such as people telling other people to kill themselves, a whole bunch of bullying goes on during this. That's my island mate. He's also on YouTube. I'll link his YouTube channel in. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of things. If you guys know anything about, what I should add down here, any suggestions besides, something stupid? I mean, because I'm trying to have this island really creative, but at the same time, have it useful. As you can see, I've used these platforms as, like, storage areas. Down there was going to be my pumpkin farm, but since the pumpkin prices are all fucked up, I won't use that anymore. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. If any suggestions or anything, and if you like the video, have any comments about it, please leave a like below, or comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.